Welcome to another edition of Southern Soul, and I'm here with my man Yoshi. It's an honor to have this guy on with us, man. We're going to bring his heat today. We're going to bring his top 5. We're doing all that. We're going in. How you doing today, brother?
Pretty good.
It's an honor to have you on, man.
Oh, yeah, it's an honor to be here.
All right, man. So we're going to start out by, what's your inspiration? How long have you been a collector?
Well, I've been into shoes since about 2002, 2003. Heavy. Since 2002, 2003. That's when I was serious about it. I think when I can afford to purchase my own shoes. Around that time, I was able to purchase my own shoes because I had a job, just got my little job or whatever. So about 2002, 2003.
Okay. Hey, and then I don't want to leave this out. Y'all know when we first started the show out, I always have to do the shoes that present the shoes that I'm wearing on the show today and present the shoes that my guest is wearing on the show today. So I'm gonna start out by saying I'm wearing the For the Love 1, black and yellow, Air Jordan 1. I'm gonna stop wearing ones on this show too. Everything I've wore been ones.
Wow.
So but I just fell in love with ones. And just so happened, my guest, I want you to introduce yours.
Alright, so basically what these is, everybody in the sneaker world know
DMP Celtics.
These are the Celtic ones. Actually it's kind of crazy because they got like this dope ass green on it.
Yes.
And the green actually represent the Celtics, but you know everybody has a different outlook on different kicks. So basically what I like about this shoe is the dope green, and it's kind of different because the check on it has like a suede on the check. A lot of people didn't really pay attention to that. And actually was now I don't smoke, but the crazy part about these, they're dope ass green, and actually it has the birth certificate on the inside of them. If you can see, it got like the
look at that.
Got like the 420 on them in '86 when Jordan dropped 63 points on the Celtics. So a lot of people didn't know that was in there. So I mean, those they in the remake right there. Like those is like fresh off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy that he dropped 420 on the Celtics, and 420 is like National Weed Day. So
yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Flex! Yep. My boy Flex, he flexing. Oh, that's dope, dog. Alright, man, so what is your favorite shoe actual Jordan, or is it any other vintage sneaker?
It depends on me, how I'm feeling for that moment. Off top will make me feel comfortable, whether I'm going somewhere corporate, whether I'm going like catch a movie, whether I'm going to a party. It depends on me. But my all-time pick is like the retro one.
Okay.
Retro one. Yeah.
And why the retro one?
The retro one hot top. It just it make those jeans because well I wear skinny jeans now, so it make those skinny jeans just sit like right up under. You know what I'm saying? Right up under. You ain't gotta tuck the tongue. They just gonna sit right. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
They perfect. I ain't gotta do no adjustments. Just throw them on and tie them up. Go.
Bro, now like I said, I've recently fell in love with the one over the last 2 years, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because at first I had no ones in my collection. I have every number all the way up to 23. Except before I was getting ones, I had every number except for twos.
Right.
That was it. So, and I might get me a pair. I'm just not a fan of the two at all. I'm not a fan of the two at all, but I gotta have some. So, my next question to you is gonna be, what shoe do you not have that you really, really want to get your hands on? Like the top shoe, like something that you just can't get your hands on right now.
I'm gonna say the Don Becker 8s.
Ooh, with the graffiti on it. Oh God.
They're like raw blue,
oh yeah,
yellow, the orange, and just because
it's got a graffiti concept to it.
Right, because of the cause, you know what I'm saying? They do it for the kids, and that has like an artistic problem. I don't really know the disease right off, which I should know, but they do it for the kids, and I think that's a good cause, and it was just sick, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
just sick. So those are the ones I want.
You know, Dornbecker has foams and all of that. Yeah, they do. They do it for the sick kids. I believe the hospital, is it the hospital that's named Dornbecker, or
Well, I think is don't quote me on it. I think it's just a charity thing that Nike does, and I think Nike joined with this certain hospital. I want to say the hospital is probably in Oregon, or I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't want to lie about it because it's facts out there.
I know a lot. I mean, I know about it.
But they take these kids and they put them inside I don't know, do they go? I think they go to Nike or Nike come to them. Anyway, the kids get to pick out the fabric they want. They get to pick out. They get to do it on paper and put their own design on it. They just get to create the whole shoe, and it says a lot about their personality. But that kid there, man. Is
that the best Dornbecker you think it is?
Well, I mean, there's others out there, and I haven't even seen all of them because I don't keep up with them like that. But definitely that 8, man, it was a monster.
So you plan on getting that one? You gonna get those one of these days?
Well, one day. I mean, if it come across, I ain't really out there like I used to be. But one day, if it come about, I gotta snatch it. Okay. I ain't finna go just soul searching for it though.
Right. Okay, so I want to ask you now about the dampening of the shoe game. Like when you were at the height of shoe collecting, like with me. It's, you know, about the bots and all of that, you know what I'm saying, and the hell we have to go through now to get them. To you, what put a damper on the shoe game?
I think money.
Okay.
Money did it. Money is, it's like, and it's the hype. Briefly, I can go back. I remember when I started buying shoes, it was different for me. Because I know a lot of guys out there have been shoe collecting a little bit older than me. But for me, like I said, it started like 2001, 2002, 2003. Alright, because before that, honestly, like I'm a dancer 318 High Boys, and we didn't really wear Jordans. It was the 2 for the 69 Reeboks, 2 for the 89 Reeboks.
The soldiers? And
you teamed up with whoever, you know what I'm saying, we bought them pairs at a time, and we split the cost, you know what I'm saying, we wore Reeboks, you know what I'm saying, and we'll get into that later too, but anyway, that's what I was wearing. Briefly story, and I get to what we are talking about. If she see this, she gonna know, my girlfriend at the time bought me some Jordans for Christmas. And I wasn't even a Jordan fan. But actually, I picked them out, and she got them for me. I got them for just for feet. So you
I remember just for feet? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just for feet. I was young, and, you know, the girl offered to buy you something. It's like, it meant a lot, you know what I'm saying? So instead of buying the regular what I was going to get, I was like, I want the Jordans. So it wasn't even a retro Jordans, but it was I should know the name of, but I don't even know the name of. But it was close to the Jordan 18. It had like a smooth patent leather on it. It was red. It had the like the little circle on the back, like the 18, and it was just dope. So by me going to Green Oaks at the time, where everybody wore like just Reeboks, like the whole campus Reebok, and because we wore uniforms. So when I wore those red and white Jordans, like it caught like so much attention. Like they didn't nobody was big on Jordans, but because they were Jordans and everybody ran Reeboks, like it caught so much attention. So me being who I am, I'm not an attention freak, you know what I'm saying? But it gave me a different feeling. I'm like, wow, so y'all were really like this behind these? So fast forward to at the time I wasn't even working or anything. My mama had was like, you know, your parents get the income tax. They're like, all right, well, you know, you got a certain amount to get what you want. I caught so much attention with those. We went into foot action around that time. My mom like, what are you gonna get? You know, just how much you got to spend on the shelf. Tim probably can attest to this. Tim that works in foot action. So
that's my boy. Big shout out to Tim.
We went in there, whatever, and I looked right there, and I looked up. I seen them. I was like, damn, they were just like the ones I got. They're a little bit doper. There was the retro 18s. There was the white with the red side on it, and at the time it was $2.99.
Oh yeah, I got them.
So my mama was like, "You want those? you know, if you get these, you can't get nothing else. I thought about it. I was like, I got to have it. You know, it got the carbon fiber stuff on the inside, whatever. I was like, I got to have them. So I ended up getting them. Went home. I was like, man, I'm going to kill them tomorrow. If they thought these were dope, like, wait till I see these. And actually, I don't know if they still do that, but it came with a towel.
Yep.
It came with a
got
towel.
the towel.
And what I did, I wore those. And you really can't really freak them while you're talking about it, but you can. So I tried to freak them a little bit. So what I did was I kind of pulled the laces up, flip the tongue back so you can see the red on the tongue a little bit, and you can button them down if you want to.
Yep. They came in red and white,
and by us wearing
blue and white.
By us wearing uniforms, you know what I'm saying? I wore a white uniform shirt. I ain't really matched with the undershirt. I wasn't really into that, but I wore the white uniform shirt, and I folded the towel perfect so you can see the jump man going down the side. And when I walked on, you know what I'm saying, on campus that day, niggas was like, fuck this nigga got going on. Some understood it, some didn't, but it was like that Retro 18 was kind of the start of, okay, I gotta get more of these.
That was the birth of Yoshi the sneakerhead.
I gotta get more.
Was that your first pair of Jordans?
Retro 18, yeah. Retro 18 was my first pair of retro. My first pair. And at the time, that's when it had just came out. It wasn't no remake. So it wasn't the Retro 18, the Air Jordan 18.
Right,
was my, you know what I'm saying? So it started from there. Now, to piggyback on the question you was asking me, because I had to give that brief history. It happens because a damper in it, and because I say money, because if I work hard for my money, you work hard for your money. But if you want this shoe, then you go buy that shoe. But if you want that shoe bad enough, you'll spend an extra $1.50 or, you know what I'm saying, extra 50 or extra, a little bit extra to get it. And they kind of put a damper in it. See, when I started, it wasn't no tickets.
Right.
It wasn't none of that. I remember, shouts out to, man, I forget his name. I can't think of his name. But he worked for the company so long. What's his name, man? I know you know him. Worked at Foot Action. Not Foot Action, Foot Locker. Tall, skinny dude. D Grant? No, not D Grant. Tall, skinny guy. Damien.
Okay.
Damien worked at Foot Action. I mean, Foot Locker. Like, he worked there so long. I've been knowing him ever since I was a kid. So he worked with the company so long, man. You know, the Foot Locker man that sits like this. And the logo, I always thought that was him. Crazy. But anyway, his story was first come, first serve. I remember sitting outside at Bojan Mall, like, from like 1:30 to like 8 o'clock that morning. Oh yeah. And freezing cold. Been there, done. And that was for the Retro 13s, Black Panther. Stood out there for them, and it's freezing cold. Nobody want to stand it. Nobody want to leave their spot. It's cold, you know. And it was like that, additional to me waking up that morning, picking up the phone, calling Agabus, calling Monroe, calling Jackson, calling Dallas, calling all these surrounding areas within like 150 to 200 mile radius to try to get up and go get that shoe. And I think if somebody can go and just wake up out their bed and just got money and just like, I want that shoe, and I'll take it. I'll spend $300 on it. I'm just not finna get out there in the cold to get no shoe. It ain't that important for me. But for that kid like myself was that saved up every check that month, you know what I'm saying, you know, did a little extra to do this, to get that shoe, for somebody to just sit at home and get out their bed at 10 o'clock and like, I want that shoe. That takes it out, and that put a damper in it for me, because it ain't nobody's into it no more. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's like, it's the hype about it, and the people who really have a a story of that shoe really touched them, or they really couldn't afford it then, but they can afford it now. And it can go both ways. But I think that take the hype off of it, and that's why it's hard to get them shoes now. But even now, I never try to reserve a shoe. I wake up in the morning if I really want that shoe, and I go get it. I don't like to tell nobody to hold it for me. Nah, I like the rush.
Right.
I like that
right.
rush of thinking, I don't know how I'm gonna get this shoe, but I know by 12 noon, I'm sitting looking at this shoe. That's the rush I like to have, you know what I'm saying, with that shit.
Oh
so,
yeah, I think that's all of them.
I think they put a damper in it when they made it where you can reserve shoes, and then, you know, it's like friends and family is into the markets now, so it's like I'm gonna hold these for my cousin type ish. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with it, because family is family, but at the end of the day, there's still some sneakerheads out there that know that want that shoe, and they're gonna mean more to them. Not saying it's gonna be more to them than to anybody else, but it's just like nobody deserves it. I don't want to down talk nobody, so it is what it is on that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Some people, I just feel like some people just, you know, if you really serious about that shoe, like, come on, man.
See, you're passionate. You're passionate about it.
Because it's more than just a colorway. And I think in this market, Shreveport, there's some sneakerheads out there, but a lot of people like the shoe for the color. There's nothing wrong with that, but they like the shoe for the color. Like, they don't understand the history behind it or what that meant to the shoe game or whatever. Because sneakerheads is like a whole nother culture.
Right.
So that's what put a damper in it for me.
Damn, man, that story was damn intriguing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, bots, online sneaker shopping. Do you shop online for sneakers?
No.
Okay, because I thought you was gonna say something about those bots. See, the same thing that you're talking about, like me, I'm passionate. I've been passionate about. I'm 39 years old, bro. I've been passionate about sneakers, me and Trail, since 4th grade.
Wow.
Okay. We actually, like, I know he still got a couple pair of his, and I still got a couple pair of mine from 4th grade.
Wow.
And my mama's. Okay. So what has happened now in the online world is that if like for me, for instance, shadow backboard.
Okay.
I want the shadow. That's the only shoe that I want that I can't have and I don't have. Reason being, dude, you have people that's doing shit like, okay, like me and you sitting here right now chilling. Just say me and you were sitting there playing the game.
Right.
Where they have bots where they create these bots or they buy these bots. Like they'll pay like $500 for the bot. Mm-hmm. What the bot does is, just say the shadow backboards drop. It'll, when I get online to go try to order my shoes when they drop at 7 o'clock, the bot kicks you to the back. Like if you know, when your order come through,
right.
They have the ability to be like, but they get multiple pairs. So just say me and you sitting there playing the game, and me and you got bots. Mm-hmm. We don't have to do nothing. We can continue playing games, and the bot orders the shoes, multiple pairs, and send them to your house. It just come off your card. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So then they turn around. These are resellers. Okay. So then they turn around and sell. Okay, so the shadow backboard right now, the original shadow backboard is going for $900. So imagine getting 10 pair of shadow backboards at your front door in 3 days, FedEx, UPS, and then now you just turning around selling them for $9 a piece. Wow. You see, that's what's going on now. That's what has placed a damper on it for me. But I just like true passionate sneakerheads like you, like right. we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Right, right. Like you said, when you caught me, because the rush, we used to do it all the time, dog. Right. Just go out there, Bossier Mall, standing that long ass line. It was just something about. It was something about it. Right. And walking away with that shoe.
It was like, it was something about it, and it was that rush. Even when you was there, and you in line, and just say you number 6 from the door. If you number 6 from the door, that don't mean shit. No. That don't mean shit because you still, now the rush is even bigger because now you eyeballing every size come out like, damn. So when niggas come out, they be like, so
that's my size.
Niggas come out with 2 bags and like 4 pair of shoes. You like, oh fuck, like my nigga, is you finna grab one and dead stock one? You got both size 10s, nigga? You like, oh shit, and you know it's only like a
handful.
It's only like a two to each size, and no grade school. So you know what I'm saying? And the sneaker world, man, it's crazy. Now that I think about it, like it's really crazy because it play a lot of part. And it's dangerous. It would in some markets it's dangerous. Even here it's dangerous. I witnessed some. I ain't seen nobody get robbed, but I know it's a couple of nerdy dudes that I know that went to Loyola and whatever. They used to get their shoes in St. Vincent Mall instead of coming out the front. They would have their parents pick them up at the back. You know, the back go through the neighborhood. But I don't remember particular what shoe, but it was my first encounter of seeing like some in public domestic abuse type shit. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know the whole story, but dude sent his girl to get the shoe.
Oh, mistake.
Exactly what I said to myself after being in the game for a minute. You can tell she didn't know what was going on. Everybody kind of moving, and she just kind of, I guess, pulled it back, and she didn't get that shoe. He met up there, and she gave her, she gave her the money back, and he like, "The fuck, where my shoes at?" And it's like, you know, when it's in the morning time, the mall is be quiet. Like, "Where the fuck my shoes at?" She like, "I can't get them." They, bam. I'm like, wow. It's serious. So she crying and carrying on. And I was like, wow, man, he's serious about that. But
it ain't that serious. Damn.
No, I mean it wasn't that serious.
But it was that serious to him.
To him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, man, that's crazy.
Damn.
That's really crazy. So, I mean, the sneaker world, it can get weird.
Hey, look, I'm gonna give you before we get into your top 5. I'm gonna get into one of my memorable moments because you done pulled it out of me. Now. Okay. The Air Jordan 13 Flint. Okay. I was I think I was a senior in high school when those came out.
Okay.
Senior or junior. And that's when they used to come in on the train.
Right.
Okay. I don't know if you remember that story. You younger than me.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
But they came in on the train, and I was at Southwood when those came out. And what happened was, you know, it was all on the news, you know what I'm saying? It was big in the city when everybody found out that he had these Flints.
Right.
And, dude, when we went to school, if your parent couldn't produce a receipt, they was going to like every high school in Shreveport. If your parent couldn't produce a receipt, they was making people take them off.
I heard about that.
They was making people take them off, dog. At the school. I'll never forget that. Man, it was people walking around barefooted. It was people, parents checking them out. Because they couldn't produce. That dude hit that train, dog, and it went through the city like wildfire. Because he was selling them for like, I forgot how much they was at the time, but he was selling them to people for like 85, 100. You know what I'm saying?
And like, it's crazy how that happened, and everything happened for a reason. Now, if you remember back then, and I wasn't even wearing Jordan then, but you know, after I did my research and did the history on it, whatever, it's like that incident happened in Shreveport.
Yeah.
And not only did it hit the chain stores like Champs Foot Action or whatever, because that was their run, they got back to Nike corporate. Shreveport made Jordans a little bit rare than what they is today. Because of the train incident, instead of getting full runs in 3 each sides, they started sending 1.
Yep.
So Shreveport got on the map with sending just a few shoes because they was afraid to take that loss again.
That's right. That's right. You're right.
So they took only a few shoes, and they seen the demand went high because you didn't have to get up early in the morning to go get them no more. From my understanding, I think the Jordan came out like on a Friday, wasn't even Saturdays, because a lot of people tell me in high school they used to go to school and get the Jordans and wear them back to school.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
So that pushed it to being released on Saturdays, and it pushed it to be rare because people off on Saturdays, they know their parents gonna get up and bring them on Saturdays, so that kind of made it rare to get Jordans and put them in demand. And once they seen how it started becoming in demand, then other markets started doing it.
They used to come out on Mondays.
Wow.
Jordans used to come out on Mondays, bro.
Never
and then it went to Thursdays. What? All right. So, man, I could sit up here and talk to this gentleman all day long, man, about these sneaker stores. But we want to get into his top 5. First of all, I know you said you love ones and all that. What would be your? I want to know the first 3 pair. Y'all, I know you said the ones. What's second and third on your list?
Ones, threes, ones, threes, no particular order. Ones, threes, 11s, and 2s. 1s, 3s, 11, and 2s. Because the 1s, because they just dope, and I like the way they hug my feet. The 3s, because they comfortable as fuck, and Tinky really put his all into it with the technology with Jordan. When Nike had their back against the wall and they trusted him with put the technology that he did with the Air Max 1 into a basketball shoe. And I have to say, the 2s, and I live like with the thing about the 2s, like I live there like in life. The 2s was like, Jordan did so well with the Jordan 1 because they did the band and whatever, and it made people want it. You know, people want what they can't have.
Right.
So that was smart on Nike on that promotion scheme to actually put it like he was banned, which it was banned, and to make people want it, because we want what we can't have.
That's right.
So Nike did so well with it, and they wanted to kind of give Jordan the same thing he was getting on the second run, and he was like, no. And then they told Jordan, well, it's because of us, you who you is, you know, this swoosh is the logo. As Nike had to check the swoosh logo. And he was like, well, shit, I'm still going to sell regardless. So he said, fuck it. Don't put it on there. Still put it out. So to me, that was like a slap in the face at Nike, like, don't even put no check on my shit nowhere.
Just put Jordan on.
No, yeah, just put the Jordan logo on the tongue. Like, don't put the check on my shit nowhere. If y'all think the check is selling my shoes, no, I'm selling my shoes. So they went back and forth with that. And so they said that, well, we tried that, and they put Nike on there, but it was just in a Nike print and one of those certain fun or whatever. And they went back, and that was like, you know, you're right, and we need to make things right. So he was finna leave at that.
Yes, he was.
He was getting ready to leave.
You must have read Shoe Dog.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it's a lot of different blogs I done went into, but he was getting ready to leave at that point. So when they bought in Tinky or whatever, and Tinky just fucking genius, man.
Genius.
So when they bought him in or whatever, man, he had already had worked out the kinks and had been talking back and forth to Jordan or whatever. So it was like, what we gonna do type shit. So Jordan was finna leave. Actually, Jordan was finna make it, bring me up the par. A lot of probably already know. Jordan actually was finna go sign to fucking Converse.
That's right. That's right.
So
that's right.
The crazy thing, now that I told y'all that shit, he was finna actually sign to Converse. So when it came back around, they actually put the reason he was finna leave and who he's finna sign to when Nike bought the company. That's why you got the Retro 2 with the Converse package from UNC or whatever. So that shit was crazy. So, but the Retro 2 is one of my favorites, and it's kind of set like it has a meaning behind it. Like nobody, like Jay-Z say, if you think you made me, go make another me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Jordan had that kind of thing, like, you know, really on some fuck y'all type shit.
That
like,
was on the Blueprint 3 too. Like,
it was? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Jay-Z fan.
Huge Jay-Z fan.
But that was one of my favorites.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I appreciate the genuine, just, you know what I'm saying, the information that you have. A lot of sneakerheads don't. Of course, you know I know.
Right.
Dude, it's intriguing that you know all of this, man. You able to spit this knowledge to a lot of these hype beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like you really have a true passion for it. So, going off of that now, man, I want to get into your top 5.
Alright.
I'm eager to know what your top 5 is. This is crazy.
Alright, my top 5, let me slide around. Alright, my top 5. Well, these are shoes. These are everyday wear.
Okay.
These are not my top 5. These are everyday wear. These are shit that I just put on that make me feel good if I'm finna go out. I have a shoe to do everything, depending on how I feel. Okay. These black toe ones, and I should be doing this because I don't want to cheat. I don't want to. It's top 5, so I don't know why I'm even talking about these, but they was just.
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right, these black toe ones, those are the original black toe ones. You can look at the leather on that, like those. It's awful. Like I skate in these, so, and actually, those are the old no Lula package. Okay. I got those in the closet. They came together, and those just like, you know what I'm saying, just some everyday wear shit. Okay. Everything that's under you, I know she had got a picture there. Everything under you, all those are for skateboarding. Okay. Oh, those are strictly skateboarding shoes.
You in the SB Dunks too? I'm in the SBs too.
I'm in the SB Dunks. Some of them, not Dunks. I'm in the SB shoes, but not Dunks. Okay. Not really Dunks. But I got some cool SB Dunks. I thought they was cool. These right here. It's a skateboard shoe, but it's actually like a boot. But it's a dunk high, so that's like a boot. I thought that was kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a skateboarder in this wintertime, well, you're not skating in the winter, but if you're a skateboarder in the wintertime, it's really kind of too cold to skate. But if you know what I'm saying, you want to just keep that skate life alive, you can just drop these right here. These SB Dunks in a boot though. So I wear them when it kind of warm up, get cool, I mean. Okay. All right. My top 5 right here. And I seen Stan video, and you know, say we wear everything. These are top 5. These are what I like about them. I'll jump right into the Dion's.
Yes, sir.
These shoes, I think they about 8-10 years old now. Mm-hmm. These not the first release of the Dion's.
No, they released when I was in the 7th grade.
Right. So
Diamond.
I got the diamond. I got these right here, and we wear everything. And I just like to feel just that much fresher and know that I got them, you know what I'm saying, when I was able to afford them. And what I like about these Dion's right here, man, he put out the same shoe. He did this for San Fran. He put out the same shoe.
The Baltimore colors too.
In the Cowboys color. Mm-hmm. And I like Dion and like his passion and everything. But what's so dope about it, he did these with San Fran and won a Super Bowl. And he came back and did the same shoe with a different color scheme. I got those 2 there in the closet.
You got the Baltimore colors?
No, I ain't get the Baltimore. I got the Cowboys colors.
Okay.
I got the one.
Right,
I'm a Cowboys fan. Mm-hmm. So I got the ones with the Cowboys color or whatever when he went to the Cowboys the next year and won a Super Bowl with them. So I got both these, but these right here because I kind of like red. I'm from the Cooper Road. I'm not a blood, but I like red. But I like these right here. So these are part of my top 5 right here. That's the
special.
Wear everything. Alright. Now these right here, I'm not into Air Force Ones. I do not collect Air Force Ones. I do not have a store Air Force Ones. But these right here was dope to me. And I seen them like, yeah, like I had to fuck with them because I was beginning to be into shoes, mm-hmm. and I kind of knew what it was gonna be like in the future, whatever. So these are my premium Air Force Ones. See the tag. You see the retail price $125. You know what I'm saying? So these are premium. And around this time, I got these back in 2008. So they'll make these 10 years old. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad I got these so I can show people, you know what I'm saying. It got the brand though. When Air Force One actually came out in '82, it got that in bred in the box. Alright, so what Nike did with Air Force Ones, they was trying different things because Air Force Ones had invaded the hip hop scene by then. So they was trying different flavors, but they wanted to just kind of join everything and see how can they test the waters with a lot of stuff. So these, that's when they started bootlegging shoes.
I got them. I got them.
It's when they start bootlegging shoes or whatever. And they start putting the birth certificate with Air Force One. So it says Air Force One certificate of authenticity. That means, you know, they dropped in 2008. And what make these so dope? What make these so dope is it's an Air Force One shoe, but it have Huarache material on it.
Yep.
They have the Huarache tone and the colorways, like that raw blue and kiwi, just like sick. So, and they got the chrome tips on them, which made them cool. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't even wear Air Force Ones. I think I wore these once in Grambling, and back when I first got them, I realized there was gonna be something, and I stopped wearing them. What else I wanna? I guess we can do these right here. I'm a huge Cash Money fan. I'm a huge Manny Fresh fan. I had the pleasure of meeting like the whole staff from Slim to Baby to Wayne. Me and Turk are real good friends. I can pick up the phone and call Turk. Me and Juba are real cool. A lot of times he come to Shreveport. I hit his son up and we always link up, whatever. All-Star New Orleans. All-Star New Orleans. I wasn't able to make it down there on that Wednesday before. I got down there like that weekend. Reebok has really found out about the culture in New Orleans and how much they have been like a cornerstone of New Orleans. So I wasn't able to make it down there. Me and Fresh are real cool, and Reebok did something for them. To, you know, they did the Reebok with Soldier on it, but they did something a little bit better because it was All-Star. I wasn't able to make it down there to get them, so I had to get these right here, and you know, they made sure I had a pair. So this right here mean a lot to me because it's like you look up to people in life, and then when they reach back and you able to get something that meant something to them, and it's like, okay, I know y'all fuck with me type shit. So I did a release, unboxing on these as well, and shouted them out. Shout out to DJ Spins again. Shout out to Manny Fresh. Shout out to Juvenile.
That's on YouTube?
Yeah, no, it's not on YouTube. It's just on my page.
Okay,
I need to put it on YouTube.
Okay.
And these remind me of before the Jordan phase that I went through. You know what I'm saying? So these are
sentimental value.
These are the workout lows. Yeah, the workout lows. And I seen Stan was talking about when the 5411s. Alright, and the DMX was talking about it in the song or whatever.
You remember that too, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, but the 5411s, they call them 5411s because they was really $49.99 plus taxes 5411. You know what I'm saying? So, that was so when the culture came down here, like South a dancer, run behind the camera in my dancing days. So it was honored to get this from them. You know what I'm saying? This is the Hot Boy package from All-Star. When they Politics teamed up with Reebok. You see the bandana right there. From Humidity, it's really a skate shop in New Orleans. Politics, Reebok, and teamed up with Juvenile. It came actually with some socks. Guerrilla Warfare socks. And these wasn't just like, you know what I'm saying, just like some shoes that Reebok put together. It really meant a lot to Cash Money because it was like, I want to say 20 years. So yeah, it meant a lot. You can see it got the look on it like they've been, you know, how shoes the crack. It got that much look on it. And you know, back then before platinum, it was gold. Twin gold.
Can I touch that? Can I?
Yeah. On the inside, it got the flames in it. You know, that's an authentic shoe that's tribute to the Hot Boys and Cash Money and what they meant to Reebok. You know what I'm saying?
You never wore these, bro?
Never gonna wear them. Then on the back, it has Soldier on the back. If you can see it right there, it say Soldier.
God damn.
And Politics got their logo on the inside. Politics is a real nice store, and they really do great things when they team up Reebok, and to make it that much more flyer. Politics did the Cash Money.
Oh my God.
You know, it's like a replica of the Cash Money thing. So,
God damn.
that was just that much fresh. I was happy to get them. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me see these socks, man.
When you got friends in different places, a lot of shit happens.
That's the fucking Hot Boys cover.
Yeah.
That's the CD cover, man.
Guerrilla Warfare. Yeah.
My nigga PG on there. I'm like, I wanted to show because I got pictures with Turk. I met Turk in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And he's real cool. Gave us his mixtape. That was like after he first got out of jail. And yeah, we chopped it to Turk. A real good dude, man.
All right. Now I might be a little lengthy.
No, you good. You good. This is you.
This is another of my top. Like Stan say, we wear everything. Now it's like, whoa, these mean like a lot, and I'm pretty sure it mean a lot to a lot of different people. These shoes right here is the Nike Air Trainer. Tinky Hanford, everybody know him, who's a sneakerhead. He started, he started with Nike from '82 up into '85. I mean, from the '82 to '85, he started with Nike. And he actually ran track for Oregon. Mm-hmm. He did pole vaulting and stuff like that. He fucked his tore his ankle in a couple of different places, so he wasn't able to do it. So he learned how to draw. He was going to school for architect or whatever. Now the track coach, which is Bill Ballman, I'm sorry, is the co-founder of Nike. Mm-hmm. He's a track coach. So he gave Tinky couple of shoes to try on, to test out when he was going through his rehabilitation from fucking up his ankle. Mm-hmm. So when he did that, Bill found out the nigga can draw. So he started drawing up shoes that'll make shoes more efficient to what the athlete liked. At the time, he was testing out shoes, but he was an athlete, so he knew what they like. He'll leave little notes and stuff like that. So at the time, Reebok was kicking Nike ass in athlete shoes. Mm-hmm. So before Tinky did the Air Max 1, mm-hmm. he did the Air Trainer, and the Air Trainer, which was a tennis shoe for the guy that, what's the guy name with the wild crazy hair, the blonde hair, the tennis guy?
Agassi, Andre Agassi.
I think that would be
him. Agassi.
So Tinky designed a shoe for him, but kind of design his personality or whatever. So this is actually Tinky. This ain't the colorway, but this is actually his first shoe. But to make this so much doper, you know, the CEO of Nike passed. So, and that's the one who gave
Phil Knight?
No, not Phil Knight.
He's the co-founder.
Okay, yeah, the co-founder is Bill Ballman.
Okay.
So he passed or whatever, and that's who gave Tinky his start in Nike to what Nike is today. And these with the gold laces and the leather on it and the scrap going across, which all of them had the scrap going across, and you can see the traditional BB Nike marks. Yeah, so that BB51 stands for Bill Bowman.
Dude, that is fucking deep.
Yeah, so damn. You see the traditional Nike runs on the side or whatever. So
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
bro,
that's my top 5. Now, last but not least, I'll say the best for last, man. I knew what this shoe was gonna do when I did it. When Nike was kicking ass, Reebok had to come back and do the RBK type deal. So I just thought that this was gonna be just this much doper.
I think I know what this is, but I don't know if I'm right.
If you thinking, then you might be right. So these right here, and I have a few colorways in these, but these, because I like red, these are so much sicker. These are the S-Docs. Before Jay-Z was Jay-Z.
That ain't what I thought it was. Oh my god, this is higher than expected.
And then these has the New York logo on the side, and you know, because it's New York logo, you just can't put a New York logo on there. So on the box you have the baseball authentic, you know, sticker, you know, to approve it. You know what I'm saying? It's the S-Dot collection. Before Jay-Z always been hot. I'm not a real big Jay-Z fan, but I knew what this shoe gonna do, and I think this is probably a super dope shoe.
That is a super dope shoe.
Yeah.
And it's super rare.
Yeah,
like, dude,
it is.
You might be the only person in Shreveport with a pair of S-Dots. Stan might have a pair. But dude, you might be the only person in Shreveport with a pair of S-Dots.
Yeah.
Still.
still. So that's my top 5, and I got shit like my favorite shit, like, and I wear everything. I try to wear everything unless like it's a difference between me. Some people have dead stock and some people have on ice, and a lot of people think they're the same thing, and some people might think they're the same thing. Now, I got
into the people.
Well, everybody got different meanings. My meaning is dead stock. I don't have dead stock because I wear everything. Now on ice mean, let me see. That mean I'm gonna wear them, but I'm not gonna wear them just yet. That's what on ice mean to me. So I got a lot of shit on ice, and it's a lot of shit like some people like all wear Air Force One. Some niggas stock up on those because they gonna wear them at some point. But me, I'm a little different. I'm on ice with a lot of shit, but I'm not big on Air Force One. But my on ice would be you got to have a pair of these on ice because I'm in hip hop, I'm a DJ, and you just gotta keep the superstars on ice. Like I like Superstar Adidas, and you gotta keep them on ice just to know that you can be that much fresher.
Rim Run on Hollis Ave.
Yeah,
Queens, New York.
I never met nobody from from the group Run DMC, but I did meet. Me and Diggy are cool, and I did speak to Run over the phone.
Okay.
So that was cool to me. And you remember on Stan video, he talks about Adidas, the original Adidas.
The Stan Smith.
No, not the Stan Smith. The original Adidas, because you know on here they started putting cotton in the tongue. Before Adidas got hot, that started, you know what I'm saying, it really wasn't a hip hop shoe, but they tried to make them comfortable. But the tongue was a lot thinner. You know, I think Stan had told you how the tongue was a lot thinner.
He did.
So I got some of those, the original ones. I don't think nobody, like, they changed colors and everything. And I got the laces out. See, they don't make Adidas tongues like that no more.
Damn.
And you know, the vintage shit they turn. So that's really the authentic.
Look at that, man.
Adidas shit right there.
This dude here, man, god damn.
Like, and they look, that's why the tongue look a lot fatter. You know what I'm saying? You look at it, that's how they actually wore their shoe. So
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember I had Adidas. I never had shell toes, but I had Adidas.
Yeah, so those are just a little thing now. Those ice creams, man, these are shoes I wear. Those are ice creams, you know what I'm saying? I wear those, you know what I'm saying?
Cubes. See these ice creams? Yeah. Okay.
So, that shit I wear, I told you I skated those right there. Now, that's my top 5, and that's like my own ice shit. And over here is my own ice shit as well.
Okay.
But some of these I have these is like some I just probably pick up and wear. Now, these are my latest pickups.
Okay.
Right here. Can't go wrong with Pro Models.
Yeah,
I like to hibernate. So a lot of shoes that have like fall colors, I kind of buy them in the summertime and kind of bring them out during the fall. Like this has like a cool ass suede on it, and this is like a winter shoe. It has like a cool suede, and I wouldn't wear these until I wouldn't wear these until that season come around. So these is just like, you know, just like some not dead stock but on ice shit. These are some more on ice shit. The ones.
I got these. Yep.
Some I just keep on ice until I find a way. I got a dope ass burgundy and yellow Wu-Tang shirt that would go dope with it, but I don't know. These are some more on ice shit. I think I wore these once. These are suede blazers. Like I'm in the blazers.
Like yeah, these like the Prestos, huh?
No, the blazer, Nike Air.
Well, I know it's the blazer, but it's a name for them. I think like it was a name for these. I know they're the blazers.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the blazers. That's some more shit that I have on ice. These are, I thought these was cool. I picked these up. These called the Nike pocket knife. I think these was cool. I don't know what a.
Are those light? Let me see that.
Yeah, they kind of light. They call it pocket knife.
Damn.
I just like this shit at the bottom, whatever.
Yeah,
how that shit dope. So I mean, I got a dope ass. I wore them once. I got a dope ass shirt that go with it. I wore them like to like a pool party type shit. What are these? These premium. Now these is cool. These is pick up. I like premium ones. Just that much sicker. I fuck with them.
These dope as hell.
I fuck with them. I just like the color.
They almost look like the 90s. Like remember the Air Max 90s?
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's actually the first Air Max. That's the Air Max 87.
Oh my god.
That's actually the first Air Max. Nike had the denied Tinky, like they told him that it wasn't. He like fuck it, make it visible, make the air bubble visible, and they had denied him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Of that shit there. That's just some shit there. I got another pair of these on the way, but I just wear these. I like to always these out the box. I don't care how dirty they get, what they look like. Like I like Blazers, and I like the Nike Air Blazer XT, what they call them. So I like to take these out the box. I don't care how dirty they get.
Oh man,
yeah, that's cool. It's like a dope ass orange. So you'll catch me wearing these all the time.
That's the University of Texas orange.
Yeah, so I really wear them motherfuckers. And I like the way they put the. They remind me of kids. The kids.
Yeah.
On the top. Yeah, so that just looks dope.
Damn.
Yeah, so there's some more shit. Let me see. I can stack these back up. Got some pickup, man. Shout out to my boy Lotus. Shout out to Kirby. Those are guys y'all need to definitely.
We got Kirby. I think we got Kirby coming up.
I'm not a big Converse fan, but if you collect sneakers, you got to have a pair of Converse. If it's not original, or you can do these right here. These kind of dope. I wear these.
I got a collection of chunks.
Yeah, these right here. These pop for like $125, but you know you got to get them dirty to make them look right. A lot of people wear I ain't really big on dirty shoes like that, but I let them get a little worn down, I guess. That's why I got the black. Yeah, but the t-shirt that go with these is like $125. Actually, the shoe is like $125 too. So
damn,
$125 chuck, which I thought was kind of crazy.
But I mean, that's rare. That's super rare, dog.
Now this is the anniversary of the '87 Air Max, which I'm a huge fan of Tinker, just as big as Jordan. You see the 30 years right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They dropped those, so they got the anniversary right there. And I'm not big on shoes that have like a significant meaning. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all the, like, you know how they were like, they'll drop a Jordan and instead of the University red, they'll put an infrared on it. Like, I ain't big on that. Like, I want that. I want to be that much motherfucking crisp to know I got that shoe with that right color. But when they put out this, it ain't have no silk mesh or nothing like that. When they put out a replica of the original shoe, then I said, yeah, I get it. So this is the very first Air Max that ever come out. This is the very first shoe that Nike did that's visible with the air bubble on it. Like, this is that shoe. This is what got Tinky started. This is what put the air bubble. Remember the '87 Air Max. This Air Max 1 came out in '87. In '88, that's when the Retro 3 came out, and that's the same exact air bubble.
That's the original tag.
Yeah,
that's the original Nike tag.
Yeah,
right
so,
there.
so they put that on there. You know, it has instructions on about the feet in different languages and shit like that. So that is the anniversary one. And got some of the original box. Kind of got like a little silver in it.
If y'all heard me get quiet for a minute, I had a heart attack and died for a second. But I'm back now.
Now these, like I told you, I put shit on ice. Those are the Retro 2s, never worn. Those are cool, the lows. Actually, Jordan wore the lows in the game. A lot of people thought Jordan was wearing 2 pairs of socks, but to support his ankle, he wore wristbands under his socks.
See, I want these in the actual high, in the mid to the high.
Yeah. I got those in the mid and the high in 2 colorways. I got this color in high, and I got the red and white ones in high. So I thought it was cool. These are not to me, being that I go back and forth into New Orleans. I don't even know if I ever will wear them. These are the Katrina 3s, never worn.
Yeah. You just came out recently. This the New Orleans edition with the lime green?
Well, I don't have the lime green laces. I wasn't able down there to get them to go to Politics, and they really didn't have my size. But those are considered the Katrina 3s, but I don't have the lime green laces and nothing like that.
Okay. Yeah, I know they had like 2 editions. And,
well, actually, the lime green, the only thing different is they put a tag on it from Politics and put the lime green laces in there. And if you was there, you could have got your shoe sprayed with a little green paint by the artist that they had collab with or whatever. So that was kind of cool. So they still consider these the Katrina 3s. Of course, I'm a fan of ones, and I don't think I ever will wear these either. These is Hummers to Home.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
So these right here is some skate shoes, and I wear those from time to time. So.
Oh my God. So do you still skate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still skate a little bit. Yeah, they're just like some pickups or whatever on ice till I find a reason to wear them. And it's like you never really find a reason to wear them. Like every time I go out, like I have like a lot of t-shirts and shit. So
me too.
I'll fuck around and be like, damn, that's a dope shirt. And I like the shirt, but I'm like, damn, what I can wear for that? And I'll be like, no, I ain't gonna wear those yet. I just go pick up something real quick. Then I'll come home and be like, I sit here, and out of these, I probably wear one of those, but I've been and got another pair of shoes that I ain't wore yet. So
right,
that just makes shit that just much doper. I got some shit like me and Baby are real cool, and that's like it's like my uncle kind of brought me into the game. 3 Feet like my brother, man, brought me to the game. Well, DJing and just promoting different shit like that. He was in shoes when shoes was hot. He was just getting them because they was hot, and he was just that much, you know what I'm saying, into shit like that. So he had to have hot shit on. Still do. He got shoes everywhere. The nigga got shoes here. Like he got shoes here. You know what I'm saying? He know how important it is to shoes to me. We don't wear the same size. He wear 11, had 12, but sometimes he'll have shit that he just don't want, and he just want to get off of. And because I stay under the radar, but that'll be on another interview. But I stay under the radar, and a lot of people don't really like. Not saying they don't fuck with me, but they don't really like. Damn, I didn't be buy them bitches from you. You know what I'm saying? And niggas be having some dope shit. So I was like, man, let me get those, and I put them in the trash bag. And like, I'll try to get off them for you or whatever, because Baby got like a fucking collection of shoes. Right.
I know. I follow him on both platforms.
Let me see something real quick.
Okay. Oh man, look.
Bro,
it's legendary.
Look, and I don't even do no talk. I don't even do no talking. Like
Legendary.
this is too dope.
That I know he wanted to get out. This is a size 12. And anybody know Jordan probably know what this is, but these are the OVO 8s.
OVOs. Oh,
yeah.
Woo.
OVOs 8. He never worn them, and they just a dope ass shoe.
Damn, I wish I could wear this damn size.
And they got the prints on it and shit. Like, I think they're just dope. Like, I just like to have them in the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I wonder what inspired the fingerprints.
I have no idea. I ain't did no research on it or nothing.
OVO 12s. Oh, this OVO 8s. I mean, he got OVO 12s too, but OVO 8s. I think he got a 10 too, don't he?
They got a 10.
God.
Yeah, so
Lord have mercy.
That's Baby size 12. It's up for grabs. Anybody want it?
Shout out to
He ain't
Baby.
got no goddamn head buster prices either. So man, everything is damn near charity or real cheap. So you know what I'm saying?
This is what we doing. Look at that. Yeah. Who doing it better than us? Who but us?
Yeah.
Legendary interview.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You know, I mean, I know y'all got some killer kicks that's just like my own personal
Say
thing.
man, we just let me tell you what our goal is. We just want people to see, like we want the world to see,
Right.
the heat that we got around here.
Yeah, I'm not even tripping because, you know, hey.
Like dog, you got shit celebrities can't get their hands on, man. This is legendary status, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a really a collector. I'm not gonna run to the mall and get every shoe that come out. I gotta get that shoe that meant something like to me.
It gotta make your you get the shoes that make your soul smile.
You know what I'm saying? And like I ain't big on keeping shit like keep the yellow out of it or anything, cause that yellow mean a lot. Like when you see that yellow, you know that had them just for years. Like I had shit for years. You know, go back to like I said, I started in 2003, so a lot of my shit been coming out since like 2003. But I want to run in to get every shoe. I like to get every shoe that Jordan actually played in, or every colorway it actually played in. or some that they put out a joint like the Bel Air 5. Like I'm a fan of Fresh Prince, so by them putting them two together, I'm like, okay, I gotta fuck with it.
Got 'em.
Yeah,
I got those.
yeah. So
explain this to me before we roll.
oh,
I gotta know what this is.
all right. So before Jordan, everybody knows Jordan started coming out. Nike started putting before Jordan had started putting the Jordan logo back there, and before that, it was the Nike. These shoes is a size 10, I think a 9.5 or a 10. I used to go to rummage sales with Miss Panell, which is Dr. Panell mama, the band director of Grambling Band. We not related, but blood would make us no closer. I used to go to rummage sales with her, and I seen these, and I was a little boy. I could not wear these shoes. Like I couldn't wear them at all. And I think they were 9.5 and 10. It was some lady's son had went off somewhere out of town, and she was selling a lot of stuff. She had a lot of stuff out there, but I knew Jordan then, and I wasn't big on it. But I want these. And hold on. Cut the tape. No, it's
Oh, the mug. This is legendary right here, bro. This is legendary. Now look. I just can't wait. Wait till we go out to eat.
Alright, so they was like a size 9, I think a 9.5 or 10, but they the original retro foes. This is the first retro foes to ever come out the playoffs. When Jordan went to the playoff, that's when he started putting the black on the shoe. That is the original retro 4. That's the original everything. That is the retro 4. That's it. And you can tell by the right here, they wasn't even big on the material of the breathing thing. So on the other ones, they're a little bit more smaller and a little bit more delicate, you know what I'm saying? But these are the original retro 4s, and it's so crazy. Jordan, you notice his name is upside down, and all the shoes. Jordan was really an arrogant person on the court.
Still is.
So when he would be at the waiting for the opponent team to do a free throw, he would want to tie his shoe, you know what I'm saying, at the line. And when he flipped that tongue, they can see Air Jordan. So he was just that much
arrogance. That's my first pair of Jordan. That was my first Jordan with the Nike Air on the back.
So that is no remake, no retro. That's an Air Jordan 4 right there. And I try to keep it in this little case. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day it'll be worth some money.
What you mean one day? Man, that you being sarcastic.
It'll be worth.
He got the Jordan attitude right now, y'all. He know they worth about gotta be worth shit 20 grand.
Yeah, man. So that's what that is. Like all my shoes are my favorite shoes, and that's what I like. Like I got shoes. Like I got other kicks, man. I got kicks like at my mama's house. I got like I got what some things called. Oh shit! When Nike bought Kohan, I got Nike Kohan. I thought it was dope to put an elbow in a church shoe. So Nike Kohan, I got some Nike Kohans, man. I got some Stan Smith Adidas. Those are Stan Smith Adidas right here. Actually called these lemon cookies. And they got the Stan Smith. They got his face on there. And actually, they call these lemon cookies. And these the starter Pharrell edition. So Stan Smith at the back or whatever. Before they start putting the logo on there. Alright. Now these right here, I had to get the Bloods and the Crips on those. Oh shit. Now I know the Back to the Future. The Back to the Future movie, and everybody was big on the shoe. Back to the Future. The shoe that but I think these are, I don't got the color. They won't put the color out for some odd reason, but these are, to me, these are the
Marty McFly's.
Right, because this is the shoe that he took off before he put those on. You remember when they were shooting at him, he was moonwalking? Those are what he had on, but they was like a white leather instead of that suede.
And they won't put that, because they're going to bring that colorway out in that same concept. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, so that everything means something. Like, I always wanted the pink Adidas. These just because of hip-hop. Like, the mids, you can't go wrong with the pro mids, man. Like, that's just hip-hop. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
cool.
Yeah, that's just hip hop, man. Shit's over here, man. I got shit over here that just meant a lot. Like, remember the collaboration? Well, the Air Max, what
the Air Force One and Nelly. The Nelly.
No, not
I
that
thought you
one.
were talking about the
The Air Max, not the Air Max. The Air Force One I have with
Jordan.
No, with the Hirachi.
Okay, yeah.
When they tried that, they seen how it worked. That's when they start the fusion with the AJ12. So I got all those, man.
Man, I gave all my fusions away.
I think these are 97.
That's the original box.
Yep.
That's the original box. Yep.
97 Air Max.
Ooh, man, I remember the original color.
Oh, I got the Dunks. They did for like the Black History shit. The Dunks, they have the shit right there. The Rands. Man, my collection is really based off kind of like me, the Popcorn Man, New York and shit. They kind of based off me, but man, it's some cats in the city got some shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we showing everybody.
Like, I wear everything, even though I keep it in box. You can look at the color of the box.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of boxes like that.
You can look at the color of the box and you can see what they say. 9.5, you know that's me. You know what I'm saying? Air Jordan Retro 1 Hair Jordan. So that's the first Hair Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's the first Hair Jordan. And got the buzz going on the tongue. I know they bought these out again, but when they bought them out again, everything was all good with Warner Brothers. But at first, everything wasn't all good with Warner Brothers. You know, they got hair on the back right there. Everything wasn't good with Warner Brothers at first. So Warner Brothers want they plug too, so they had to put the little Looney Tunes and have to put the Warner Brothers, meaning like we gave y'all, we approved Nike to do this, so that's like the authentic of them. They ain't come out with that again. They ain't come out with this gray and white box either.
Shit. Hey,
that's just some shit, man. Let me see. Yeah, what
I know. I want you to explain this to me right here because I can't keep my. I mean, what the hell is what?
What?
These Ewins.
Oh, the MMG Ewins. That when Rick Ross did a collaboration with Patrick Ewins, and he sent them to everybody that was on the label. The Patrick Ewins. God. MMG logo.
You ever wore those?
Never.
Damn.
Never. Man, Ewins is a bulky shoe. Like I can't wear Ewins.
And I'm noticing too, and I know this gonna go into our next interview with you because we gotta have that coming up soon. Are you like a big, huge fan of like Eddie Murphy, and are you a movie buff?
I'm in the movies, but it got to be like late 80s, early 90s.
There we go, retro.
Alright.
Retro.
The Up and Smoke tour is really detrimental to me.
What I told you was the best tour ever.
Straight Outta Compton, I was waiting on that movie for years. Just for kicks, I bought that from Foot Locker, and it just kind of solidified what I already knew. So it's like, and Beverly Hill Cop is because it was like the first movie. This was the comedy of Training Day. It was kind of a street nigga that's cunning people to do whatever he needed them to do to get his job done or whatever. And he wore the shell toes, and that was made the shell toes so that much doper.
Okay.
Yep. Man, it was something else I know I wanted to show y'all. See, you gotta pull this motherfucker back a little bit and find some shit.
Alright.
Find some shit. Let me see.
Damn, I like this skateboard.
Let me see some. Let me see some. Let me see if that's them.
That's a Fusion, I think.
Nah.
It looks like a Fusion box.
Oh shit, that's them. You remember the shoe I told you that was like a retro 18? That my girlfriend bought me? I still got that shoe. That's this shoe right here. And they didn't come in this, but those are the shoes that look like the Air Jordan 18.
Yep.
That's the shoes. That's my first pair of Jordans that I ever got. Now this ain't the thing. This is like a Air Force Fusion, whatever collaboration. Them shoes around summer, but that's my first pair of Jordans ever.
Damn.
Ever.
Like
Another shoe that I know hardly nobody probably have. Nah, that's the Fusion or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Fusion. I had the red, white, and blue one, like the American colors.
Man, I gotta find that shoe. Cause I know that. Yeah, I'm just coming back. It's at the back. Let's see something. Oh, that was just some tropical forces.
Ooh.
I told you I'm not a big Force fan, but you know, Air Force One with high those are the tropical forces. There's only 2 people in Shreveport got these, and that's me and Shay Shay.
Okay.
Shout out to Shay Shay.
Big shout out to Shay Shay.
Damn, man. Alright, okay. Maybe I stacked them over here because the box is looking like. I do that sometimes. But this is the first ever Jordan did this. I think these is them. Yeah, this is the first ever Jordan did this before he did the gold toe. You know, he put out the gold toe ones, the black and gold. Then he did a pair before he put out the general pair. He put out something that was kind of mishmash or something like that. This is the first. It's a Team Jordan, but it's the first mishmash shoe. When I wore these to Fair Park, I had to bring a magazine, the East Bay magazine, to school to show them that the shoes came like this. After that, he never did it again. These is them right here. That's how they came out. As you can see, I don't got no other, the 2 and the 3 right there. I don't know what them hoes mean. I ain't did no research on them, but you can tell I wore these. And I just didn't really, it was like a wide shoe. The lacing is even kind of weird. You know, whatever, 329.82. I don't know what happened in his life at that point, but these shoes came.
I gotta go look up the history on that, because I think I know, but I don't want to say it on camera and be wrong.
Yeah, these are those right there. And y'all don't put me out there like that, man, because I know it's supposed to be in the top 5, but I know, you know, when sneakerheads, like, I'm not trying to show off, I just like to share my collection.
No, dude, this is passion. This ain't got nothing to do with, yo, this is passion, bro.
Let's go with that, yeah. So,
this is what we aiming for. It's not flexing. This is passion, dog. Like sneaker passion.
Yeah, so that's what that is, man. And a lot of my shit, man, I wear all my shit. I ain't no crispy ass nigga. I know I'm a dancer, bro. I'm a DJ, so I'm always in clubs. I can't get mad at somebody step on my shit, especially when you go in a place with like 1,500 people, man. And you walk through the crowd or something, you can't get mad about that. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, that's kind of what that is, bro. You know, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Look at it like mistakes. So,
dude, it is definitely an honor to do this, man. Like this is beyond dope.
Yeah.
This is on some legendary type shit, man. And now we want everybody in the city to, like, you know, join and come on our show, man, and do this, because I mean, dude, you know how many people gonna be intrigued to see yours? Like you was intrigued to see Stan's.
Stan got some shit, bro.
You see, so now Stan's people gonna watch yours, and I'm gonna watch. This is what I love to do. I can spend the rest of my life just talking about sneakers.
Yeah, and I'm not into, you know, I'm not into like these are shoes that make me feel a certain way. And just so happened I had the same liking like everybody else and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that I ain't trying to rush and get the latest shoe. I ain't trying to get the exclusive shoe. This shoe's about me.
That's what.
It just so happened I like the shoe and shit. That bitch got heat to it. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Man, there's no real definition to a sneakerhead. You know what I'm saying? You have hype beasts, but a real sneakerhead, like you said, I wear shoes that make my soul smile.
Oh yeah.
When I get up in the morning, the hardest part of my day is finding out what shoe I'm gonna wear.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I went through this for how long this morning? I went through it for a long time with a different outfit that I had, but these just made my soul smile today. But you just wait. Yeah. I want you to come on some of my other, like me and you gonna sit down and just talk sneakers one day. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
And we gonna put it on camera.
Yep.
Oh boy. Yoshi. Much love, bro.
Oh yeah. Y'all come back. We can do a round two. You know I got 2 closets in here for a reason.
Let's do it. I was waiting on that.
Yeah, I'll give you a little sneak peek.
Oh shit, Marlon, come here, look.
That's a little sneak, man.
Yeah.
That's just a little, you know. I still got boxes and shit.
Oh
and
shit, hold up.
They just one everything and now authentic, everything real.
Watch out. Watch out.
Original Dundadas.